currently Monday, August 25th, and I just woke up. It's about 7:30 right now, and I don't want to wake up any of my roommates, so I want to talk really quiet. Today is my first day of school. I have to leave in about an hour because I start my first day of my first job today, and I'll take you guys along with me. So I'm gonna plan on wearing these Wrangler flared out. So they go they're skinny and then they flare out. And then I have this purple tank top that I'm gonna be wearing with it. My brother tells me that I look like a horse girl when I wear it, but I don't really care. And then for when I go to work, I'll be wearing this P&W white top. Okay, now I'm gonna be doing my makeup, and I'm just gonna do like a little chit chat, get ready with me, and just kind of tell you everything that's going on in my life. If I'm looking into the mirror, it's right here. That's why I'm looking down. So today is my first day of school, and right now I am getting ready to go to work. So I am working at the communications department, and what I'll be doing is running their social media, but then also running the front desk as well. So like taking calls and like helping with appointments and stuff. So I'll be going there. And then after that, so I have that from 9 to 10:30. And then after that, I'm gonna be going to class from 11 to 3:15. So I have 3 different classes today. I have digital design, or I have a digital design class today, and then I have I'm gonna be writing the newspaper, so it's like a media newspaper class, because we have P&W Pioneer, and so funny enough, I distribute the papers for that, but then I'm also now gonna be writing for the newspaper for that, just because that's one of the classes. And then I also have today a financial management class, so that'll count as my technical part that I need for my degree. But right now, this is my first time living in the dorms, and I already really like it. I have 3 other roommates. One of them is on the dance team with me, and then it's just 2 other girls. Everybody's super nice and super sweet, so it's really, really nice, and it's cool to be immersed into the environment 24/7, rather than, I lived an hour away, so I would have to I would be here all the time, and then I would just have to leave and then drive an hour back home, rather than being able to hang out and make new friends as easy, because I feel like it's a lot easier to do that when you live at the dorms. I'm just trying to do a clean, simple makeup look, nothing too crazy. But yeah, so for today, after all my classes, I'm going to be going to the gym, and I'm going to be working on arms today, so back and biceps. So I'll see if I can snag a little bit of footage from that. But I have to leave in 30 minutes, and then I also have to pack my lunch and everything too, because I don't have anything packed. I'm gonna be gone all day. But yeah, I had a really good summer. I went to Indianapolis basically every weekend in the month of May, because I was a 500 Festival princess. So that basically means that we're associated with the Indianapolis 500, and so I was able to go there on May 25th, which funny enough was 3 months ago. And so I went and I did that. So from April 26th until May 25th, I was in Indy every Saturday. So I would have to drive 2.5 hours for the events. But luckily I was able to stay at my aunt and uncle's house. So that was good. But it was a little stressful with ending school and then jumping right into that. And then I had to go to different events and I had to like make them, because we had to go to 4 events of our own. We had to make those. And so I did that. And then I also went to 2 other princesses events. Luckily one of them lived in Valparaiso, so it wasn't too far from me, but still, it was about like a 30-minute drive just to go to her things. So it could have been a lot worse because the closest girl after her was 1.5 hours. So I'll take what I can get, but it was nice. I felt bad though because I wasn't really near any of the girls, so it was hard to build like those connections. And then when it came to us staying together for 2 days, I feel like everybody already had their friends because they've been, you know, getting to do different events with everybody for the whole time that the princess program was going on. So I felt bad because I wasn't able to like connect, I feel like, as well with the other girls. So, but it was a really cool experience. My mentor was the chief commercial officer of the Indianapolis Colts, so I was able to hang out with him. I even did a job shadow with him for a day, so that was really cool to be able to talk to, you know, people in the sports industry that are in the similar path as me, like with doing marketing and social media and all of those different things. So it was very cool. Honestly, this is so much better than living an hour away, because when I did that, I would have, like, I woke up at 7:30 today. I would have had to leave my house by 7:30 today, so I'm like, I'm good with that. But my schedule this year, or like this semester, I'm only taking 4 classes. I'm only taking 4 classes, and then I have 2 jobs, and then I'm also doing the dance team. So I'm gonna be jam-packed this year, or this semester. So I'll be doing about like 18 hours for work, and then I'll be going to dance practice. That starts up September 5th or the 8th. And so that's like basically next week is when we start, a week or 2. But yeah, that's kind of really it for me, talking about those things. So my friend, she came with me to the work picnic where I got to perform and stuff, but she was able to come over on Saturday, which was so nice to have her come and like check out the place and stuff. And then all of my dance teammates, they came to team bonding at my friend Emily and I's dorm. So we were able to host and do a little potluck for everybody, which was really nice. So everybody got to check out what our dorm looked like. It was a little stressful though, if I'm gonna be honest, because we moved into the dorms on Friday the 23rd or the 22nd, and then the 23rd, so literally the next day, not even 24 hours, we have the girls come to our dorm, and I'm like, oh my gosh. So I stayed up till 2:30 in the morning on Friday, just trying to like get all of my room together, because, you know, people wanted to check out the room and like see what it looked like and stuff, and I wanted it to look presentable. So that was a little stressful, but it's okay now. And yeah, and then tomorrow I have my other job, and then I just have 1 class. But I'm gonna be going to my job tomorrow, and then I have my class, and then I'm gonna go back to my job again tomorrow. So I'll be doing that. But I'm looking forward to starting everything and seeing how it all goes. So we shall see. But yeah, that's kind of really all about me. My mom was nice enough to come hang out with me and help me get dorm supplies and help me with my room setup and everything. So I'm gonna come back home on Saturday to pick up like more hangers. I wanted to pick up my keyboard and just have that because I was nervous that I wouldn't have enough room or time to do my keyboard. I might not have enough time to do my keyboard, but I think it'll be fun like if I have my friends over and I can just like mess around with it while we're kind of not really doing anything, you know? So that's kind of the plan, but I'm gonna try and finish the rest of this makeup off camera just so that I can really focus and get it done at a decent time.
Here's just a small little clip of me with my outfit for what I was wearing to work that day, and then also the higher-ups, they just asked if I could fold some shirts and put them in a basket for them, so I just did a cute little time lapse of that. And then I also just got a little footage of me getting my agenda and everything all organized and prepared for the day.
Hey guys, so I just woke up from a nap and it's currently about like 5 p.m.-ish. I'm gonna start getting ready and then I'm gonna go to the gym, and then I'm gonna go and kind of just hang out, probably have some dinner, and then I'll take a shower and stretch, and then I'll probably read for the rest of the night. But I wanted to let you know and fill you in on everything that was going on. I'll probably do that once I'm taking off my makeup and kind of just getting ready to go to bed for the day. But yeah, this is just a little bit of an update. I'm kind of just hanging out my room, and I wanted to show you my outfit as well, just because I was originally wearing like my PNW shirt with my jeans and then my boots and everything, but I changed out of it because I didn't really want to wear that on the first day of school to classes. So I'll show you like what my outfit looks like. So I got this top from Goodwill, surprisingly enough, and I really like it. I think it's really cute. And then I have my jeans, and these are what they look like. And then I had my boots on and everything too. And then I had on my earrings and everything, so I just had little dangly ones. And then this is the like makeup that I did for today with my little cross necklace. I personally like silver, so I like pairing it with that. And then I had on my little like pink Apple Watch. So yeah, that is what I wore today, and I'm gonna get changed and we're gonna start heading to the gym. So right now I am going to be getting ready to go for the gym, so I want to put my hair up and then I'll change my clothes and stuff. But while I'm doing my hair, I'll kind of give you a little bit of an update of everything that happened today. So yeah, let me go get my hairbrush and then we'll start getting ready. Today I started off my day with going to the communications department, and I had worked from 9 a.m. to 10:45-ish. And so I started off with, I folded up some I folded up some shirts. That's what I did. And I did that. We had to get everything ready because we're having a chess picnic tomorrow, and so chess basically means like the whole department of like communications, history, and like the humanitarian side, the education, and like the social studies, and then I believe psychology is also wrapped up into that as well. So we're doing like a little picnic just to kind of welcome everybody in. There's going to be like food and free t-shirts, so I already got to pick up I got to pick up my t-shirt, so that was really cool. So I just folded up the shirts for that and I put them in a little bucket and just made it like look nice and pretty. So then after that, I share I'm in the same office as my advisor, and so I have a meeting with her on Friday. The plan is that I was supposed to graduate in fall of 2026, but I wanted to extend my graduation so that I would be able to graduate in the spring of 2027. So by adding an extra semester, I wanted to see, hey, is there any possible way that I could, you know, double major and find something else so that I can fill that extra semester. So we looked at my schedule and like the planning and everything. And so I last minute changed one of my classes. So I originally was supposed to take a financial management class, but then she told me, hey, this would be a great opportunity for you to join the social media and public relations class.
there was one person that dropped out. It was full, but then when the one person dropped out, I was able to sign up for it. So rather than taking the financial management class, now I'm taking the social media and public relations class. So they were at the same time, same day. And so that is able to fit into my public relations major. So now I'm going to be double majoring. So I'll be majoring in communications with a concentration in media studies and public advocacy. And then I'll also be able to major in public relations, which is really exciting. So she gave me 2 different options. She said for extending the semester and being able to double major. So she said that I could either double major and do my communications, which I've already been planning on doing, and then also major in VCD, which is visual communications design, or I could do public relations. And so visual communications design is basically like doing Photoshop and graphic design and being able to do those, and it's kind of more like an art-based major. And so I was a little concerned because I was like, oh my goodness, I am not really a good drawer. I don't really know how to do the behind the scenes. Like, I'm not very tech savvy when it comes to like using Photoshop and Adobe and Canva. So I was a little bit concerned because I would have to be more technical with that part and just being able to use the different softwares and editing platforms for that. So I was a little concerned. So she said, you know, if you really like your VCD class, you know, my visual communications design class, then this would be a great, you know, path to go to double major in that. And I already was a little concerned. I was like, I'm not really sure if that's really for me. So I was a little hesitant because I was like, I'm not really sure if that's really for me. But then when she gave me the option to major in public relations, I was like, yes, that is definitely the route that I would want to go, just because I love being able to speak and tell stories and being able to just communicate with people just that way. I love like leadership roles and being able to give speeches. That's just one of my favorite things to be able to do, just because I feel like I present very well. So I was like, yes, that is definitely the route that I would want to go. And she agreed with me too. So we were both on the same page about that. So that is kind of the plan. So now I'll be taking 4 classes. Well, I'll still be taking 4 classes, but I had 3 today. So my first one that I had was writing for media, and that one was, I'm basically going to be writing for the newspaper. And then the second one is I am going to be doing the visual communications design class. And then the third one that I had today was the social media and public relations class. So then my 4th and final class that I have, that one is going to be tomorrow. And that one is from 11 a.m. to 12:15, and that is my Spanish class. So yeah, it's a little bit of a busy schedule, a little heavy. I already have homework that I have to start doing, so I'm going to be interviewing just one person for my writing for media class, and I just have to ask them different questions about there's a couple of like political things going on, and so I have to ask how they feel about that, and then I send in the direct quotes to my professor. So I have that, and then I also have to do some reading as well for my social media and public relations class. So yeah, that is a lot that's been going on. This all just happened today, so I feel like been going very fast, and it's just like a lot to handle. But yeah, that's kind of really all. So I'm excited because today I'm going to be going to the gym and I'm going to be doing back and biceps. So you can kind of, I'll see what all I can get from the gym, like what all the content I'm going to be doing. So we shall see. But yeah, that's kind of the plan. And then for dinner tonight, I kind of just want to use up, I was able to finish up all of the hot dogs. So I had 2 of those today. And then I'm really not sure what I want to do for dinner because I still have like a pizza that I had from Friday. So I don't know if I just want to kind of I might just want to use that up. It's a deep dish pizza and it's really good. But I just, oh my gosh, I feel like I need to brush my hair a little bit better. It's really good, but I don't know. I don't want it to go bad, so I probably am just gonna like put it in the microwave and heat that up and just eat that, and then have a little salad with that too. Okay, so this is the gym fit. I'm wearing my tie-dye shirt that I got from my internship that I did, and then some Nike Pros, and then some Nike shoes as well.
But yeah, that's the fit. And then I also have my sweatshirt in case I get cold. It's just a cold one, so yeah.
I throwing you off?
Nope.
Didn't think so.
How you doing, young lady? The feeling that you're giving really drives me crazy. You don't have a play about the choke. I was at a loss for words first time that we spoke.
You're looking for a girl that'll treat you right. You're looking for in the daytime with a light.
You might be the type if I play my cards right. I'll find out by the end of the night.
You expect me to just let you hit it, but will you still respect me if you get it?
All I can do is try, give me one chance. What's the problem? I don't see the ring on your hand. I'll be the first to admit I'm curious about you. You seem so innocent.
You wanna get in my world, get lost in it. Boy, I'm tired of running, let's walk for a minute.
Promiscuous girl, whatever you are, I'm all alone, and it's you that I want.
Promiscuous boy, you already know that I'm all yours. What you waiting for?
Promiscuous girl, you're teasing me. You know what I want, and I got what you need.
Promiscuous boy, let's get to the point, 'cause we on the road. You ready? Roses are red, some diamonds are blue. Chivalry is dead, but you're still kinda cute.
Hey, I can't keep my mind off you. Where you at? Do you mind if I come through?
I'm out of this world, come with me to my planet. Get you on my level, do you think that you can handle it?
They call me Thomas, last name Crown. Recognize gang, I'ma lay mine down.
I'm a big girl, I can handle myself. But if I get lonely, I'ma need your help. Pay attention to me, I don't talk for my health.
I want you on my team.
So does everybody else.
Baby, we can keep it on the low. Let your guards down, ain't nobody gotta know. If you with a girl, I know a place we can go.
What kind of girl do you take me for?
Promiscuous girl, whatever you are, I'm all alone, and it's you that I want.
Promiscuous boy, you already know that I'm all yours. What you waiting for?
Promiscuous girl, you're teasing me. You know what I want, and I got what you need.
Promiscuous boy, let's get to the point, 'cause we on the road. You ready?
Don't be mad, don't get mean.
Don't get mad, don't be mean.
Hey, don't be mad, don't get mean.
Don't get mad, don't be mean.
Wait, I don't mean no harm. I can see you with my t-shirt on.
I can see you with nothing on. Feeling on me before you bring that on.
Bring that on.
You know what I mean.
Girl, I'm a freak, you shouldn't say those things.
I'm trying to get inside of your brain to see if you can work me the way you say.
It's okay, it's alright. I got something that you don't like.
Is it the truth or are you talking trash? The game MVP like Steve Nash.
Promiscuous girl, whatever you are.
The clouds look just like my shirt. So pretty. A video because the clouds look just like my shirt. So cute. Okay, so I made my dinner. It's just basically just heated up pizza that I had from the restaurant that I went to with my mom on Friday. So I'm just heating that up and then I'm gonna have that, and then I'm really not sure if I'm gonna have anything else. I might have like a little sweet treat, but yeah, that's kind of it for me as of right now. And then I'll shower and stretch and then read my book and then I'll be good. So just a little bit of an update after getting back from the gym. Okay, so for my dessert, I have something a little bit different. So I have powdered peanut butter with a tablespoon-ish of like cocoa, and then I have some water added to that, so it's kind of like a peanut buttery consistency. And then I have some frozen berries, and then I have Catalina Crunch, and it's like the cinnamon toast crunch one, and it has like low sugar, and I feel like it has low calories in it. So yeah, that is what I'm having for my dessert. It looks really good. I originally was gonna do my banana, and I have that in the fridge, but then I remembered that I have frozen fruit, so I was like, oh my gosh, that would be absolutely perfect. So I can use that up because I have like this big old like gallon size of frozen fruit, so I was like, perfect, I'll be able to use that up. So yeah, this is just a little mix of what I have, and yeah, I'm just gonna be eating that. So yeah. Okay, so I'm eating this right now. I've never made this before, and I was a little concerned because the cocoa has like no sugar in it, but then I ate it with the cinnamon toast crunch,
and it adds that like crunch to it. Oh my gosh, it's kind of so good and I love it. So yeah, I don't know, like if I had my roommates try this, they would think it's absolutely disgusting because it's like very low sugar, but I think this is delicious. So I just thought I needed to put that out there. So yeah. Just an update.
I need to get ready for bed, and it's almost midnight, and I have to wake up at like 6:30 tomorrow, so it has been a very long day. But I also, luckily I was able to take a nap today. I think that's why I'm still up so late, but I need to finish the rest of my stuff, so I need to floss and brush my teeth and then take off my makeup and stuff. I'm gonna be taking off my contacts right now, but this is gonna be the end of the video. I hope you guys really enjoyed being able to watch my first day of school and kind of just see what my schedule is looking like, at least for Mondays and Wednesdays. So I really hope that you were able to enjoy this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!